What does it mean for the ordinary person when we say that real GDP has turned negative? Well, what it means is that economic conditions have become really difficult. And that situation where the average person has been feeling insecure about their income and general welfare is indeed true. So while economists in discussing negative growth are talking about output decline or shrinkage in the factors of production, what the average person wants to know is how will it affect me and my household? In general, all nations and economies want strong positive economic growth rates that far exceed their population growth rates. This is how you promote a rising level of living. Now, since 2010, the Nigerian economy has grown by an average of only 3.8%. Folks, consider this. When China was roaring into global preeminence in the 1970s and 80s, it averaged double-digit economic growth rates. Now, compounded by a myriad of factors since 2015, the average economic growth rate in Nigeria has been about 1.2%, a number well below the stated population growth rate of about 2.7%. This misery growth situation clearly has no potency to lift the economy into an orbit of prosperity, as we saw with China. Folks, these poor economic figures are not mere statistical numbers. These are real indicators pointing to a serious situation of difficulty for the average household in the country to raise their level of income and therefore quality of life. Unfortunately, this situation also makes things difficult for the government and businesses. So what do we do now that COVID-19 has come to make matters worse? Do we just accept a new normal economic growth path where snail speed and fragility are inevitable? Or can Nigeria pick itself up by its own bootstraps in a new post-COVID environment where the nature of the game in the global marketplace may change dramatically to favor only economies that are innovative and more competitive? I think broad-based human capital development strategies can boost output across all sectors of the economy. It is clearly not enough to argue that the economy will soon turn less negative. What we want is not less negative, but very strong growth rates, around 10% per year. This can happen, and rapidly so, when we focus not on the statistics, but instead on the people. It will happen when we are creative in investing in them. I'm Magnus Kpakol, and that's my view.